If you are easily offended, this may not be the podcast for you.
Pussy.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What is up, everybody? It is your boy Ant from the Ant and CJ Show. I am joined by Mr. Pick Her Upper himself.
The quicker picker upper.
The quicker picker upper.
The quicker pick her upper.
Oh, okay. I see what we're doing.
Yes, sir.
Looking like a garbage bag today. How you doing, CJ?
Like a garbage bag? Really?
You look like those dudes that are going through that weight loss journey, that are hitting the gym really hard.
That's relatively accurate. You look like an orphan that got left at the adoption agency.
I look like ICE might knock on my door at any moment.
Oh, they probably are. They're probably outside right now. They was waiting for you to start recording.
Homeland Security.
There's a little bit of deportation.
Yeah, maybe.
Not too much.
Maybe. What's going on, bro? How you been?
Chilling. Always chilling. Gucci. Good as ever. Good as always. Fantastic. Fantasticles. Fanchesticles.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah, how are you?
I am chilling. Been working like a dog.
So it was good. Where are we starting?
Where do you want to start off?
Lead us, Hispanic Moses.
Let's start off with a little suicide.
Oh, you are a sick nigga.
No, sick nigga is the guy who was beaten off in the bikini coffee shop drive-thru that decided to off himself after being videotaped.
Yeah. I don't know what's worse, like pulling up in a drive-thru with no pants on completely. Bro didn't even like pull his pants down. Them shits were just not on. They were just off. Like, who takes their pants off to go through the bikini coffee shop?
Like, what was his intention with it? Did he think that they were going to be like, oh, we'll use you for a little bit of milk or some shit?
It's bikinis. They wasn't even naked.
No, at all.
My man got super horny off drawers. I've never seen nothing like that before. Like, I would have had.
You would have had what?
I would have had to at least see some lips. There would have had to have been something like smiling or something like. I would have had to. I don't know. It would have took a little pink for me to take my pants off.
And now, unfortunately, he's only seeing brown because he's 6 feet under.
Why kill yourself? Like, granted, that is embarrassing. And apparently he got a new wife.
Yep.
And a new baby.
Yep.
So I get being a little bit more embarrassed than normal. Because how the fuck you go home and explain to your wife, like, if his pants had just been down, then he could have just been like, he could have made up anything. You know what I'm saying? He could have just been like, so? Yeah. I mean, I could have thought of some good lies for him. I got a couple for you right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. You know, I pulled up to this coffee spot and I spilled my first coffee and I spilled my coffee onto my pants. So I had to pull the pants down because it was burning me in the junk. And, you know, I know we want to have another baby, you know? So I was protecting my balls for you, but I had to go through and get another coffee. So what am I supposed to do? Like, you know, I needed the energy. I'm out here working hard for you, baby. I needed the caffeine to make sure we could get right, you know? So I pulled up again and she started tripping. I don't know what was wrong with her. You really think that I will pull up in a coffee drive-thru with my pants down for something sexual when I come home to you every day?
You look the type.
I'm toxic, bro. I'm toxic. You know how I go. But yeah, he could have made up anything if his pants had just been down. You can't really get that off when you, no pun intended, you can't get that off when you don't have no pants on at all, bro. You got in the car bare ass? Like, that's sick.
I don't know what he was expecting out of that, but
he was expecting to get his nut off at the coffee shop. He was trying to dunk his donuts. He's a nasty nigga.
His munchkins.
Yeah, that's exactly. He's a nasty nigga. He's a nasty nigga. Rest in peace to him, though. You know, it's a shame he had to go and kill himself. because his baby got to grow up without a father now just because he wanted to be his meat in a coffee shop or outside of a coffee shop.
And go viral at that.
He saw bagel holes and lost his fucking mind. I mean, I just think he was embarrassed and he didn't know what to tell his girl.
Yeah, he went viral.
Yeah, that's the world now. Like, you do something stupid, it's not just the people around that are gonna know. Everybody knows now.
Own
So
that shit.
yeah, you just gotta own it. I mean, we all make mistakes, bro. I've never gotten caught at a Starbucks or bikini barista without pants on, but I mean, get your shit off. Not literally get your shit off. Relax, but do your thing.
I've never even been to a bikini coffee shop. I don't even think so. They exist up here.
Because in New York there's strip clubs. You got to go to the strip club to have them hoes bring you coffee and they draws. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, he could have just went to the strip club. At least there, it's commonplace for you to not have on pants. Like, come on, bro. You got to make better choices. You just got to make better choices. I feel so sorry for his wife and his mom, because it's like his mom was on the internet, like, blaming the girl that called the cops or, like, blaming the girl that took the video. And it's like, moms, what was she supposed to do? Your son pulled up to her job with his meat out, son. There's not many places where you could go and pull up with your meat out where people are not going to record and call the cops.
That's exactly what he did.
Yeah, he's a sicko. She raised a sicko. But I still feel bad for her,
He brought his churro to the coffee shop.
He did. He's a gross. He was trying to glaze it he was glazing everything in there. Anything embarrassing ever happened to you where you just felt like, fuck it, I'm out of here. I'm about to go hit the roof. I'm about to Liam Payne my way out of this one.
There was this one time I was walking by this restaurant and it had a window, obviously, as many restaurants do, right? And there was this couple sitting in the window, and it was mad cold outside, so my lips were like super chapped. So I was like, I didn't have Blistex with me, so I was like licking my bottom lip, and I just like happened to look into the window of the restaurant, and me and this dude that's there with his girl eating just like kind of locked eyes while I'm just like it was just so fucking weird. It was just like bad timing.
Dang, what kind of restaurant was it? Was it a kind of high-end place? Was it high scale?
Hell no. It was a fucking little Spanish restaurant.
It was like a neighborhood place.
Yeah, it was a neighborhood place in the Heights.
Damn, you fucked that guy.
Nah, what the fuck?
You fucked him. Yeah, it's not. He was having a nice intimate, like, he was in a nice intimate setting. His girl is there. He's feeling a little turn. He's feeling feelings. And you just looking at him in the window, licking your lips, making faces, biting your lip a little bit. Like, you probably rubbing your nipples, you sick fuck.
What
Standing
the fuck?
outside the restaurant, rubbing fucking.
That's some shit you would definitely do. I don't know what the fuck you talk about.
Rubbing your meat in your pants pocket, watching him have dinner with his girl. He just trying to eat his tiramisu, and you just out here just you a sicko like that coffee drive-through, nigga.
Nah, hell no. That's
Y'all are
wild.
both sickos.
That's wild.
But all right,
Wow.
cool. Cool. I didn't know you was into dudes. That's good. Yeah, I can put you on.
What the fuck? This fucking guy over here.
I can put you on. I know a couple of good niggas for you.
Respect to the gay community, but I am
Yeah,
not part of your
shout out
society.
The gay community that's the homies. Shout out to the gay community. Those are my niggas. I'm trying to put you on.
Yeah, CJ enjoys getting his cheeks clapped every once in a while on the weekends, especially living in the town that he's living in.
Shout out to Atlanta. Y'all gay as hell, but I fuck with y'all. I love Atlanta. I love it here. Like, Atlanta is fire. They gay as fuck. I've seen some like wild gay shit that you would just never expect to have to see doing regular everyday things. I'm in the cafeteria. I don't have many friends that I have in the school because I'm new to the school. I don't really know everybody. Everybody else in the school had been there the year prior, so I didn't really know a lot of people. It was kind of just me, and I was walking through the cafeteria, and I'm small but still quite large for my size. I was a little fat boy, And I'm walking through the cafeteria, and just a lot of people. You know how I go. You remember everybody used to pick up the pencil and do the beats with the pencils on the lunch table,
The
and
pen beats.
yeah, and then the Tech Deck skateboards was out, so the Tech Deck skateboards is going crazy, and
with the little ramps and everybody doing
yeah, so it was packed in there. It was crowded, and there was a lot going on in there. So I tried to keep my head down, walk fast, and I slipped on a butter roll. Slipped on a butter roll, and the whole cafeteria went quiet before I hit the floor. And all you hear is doom, landed right on my back, like a clean, solid hit. Like it echoed. It echoed. It was it was thunderous.
No shit.
And so the whole cafeteria goes quiet. Everybody's looking at me. I'm not looking at them. I'd laid there for a second to just kind of acknowledge what just happened. I didn't want to rush up, right? And I hear somebody yell from the other side of the cafeteria, "That fat nigga fell on the floor!"
Yo.
When I tell you I got up and walked right out. I walked right out of the cafeteria. I didn't want lunch anymore. Like, I got the fuck out of there.
Yo, there was nothing like FDA, man. Shout out to Kai Sanat, who actually graduated from FDA too.
Yeah, I didn't fucking know that, but yeah, apparently
many years later. But
apparently Kai Sanat also went to FDA. I think he class of 2017 or something like that.
Some shit like that.
Yeah, but shout out to the alumni. We out here, we doing things. So, did you hear about what happened after that guy killed himself at the drive-through, or after his little situation at the drive-through?
Not at all. What happened?
A couple of people gathered online for what they dubbed a goon fest.
The fuck?
Yeah. Apparently, a bunch of quote-unquote gooners decided to go to the scene of the crime, and fans of his went and held a vigil for him at the coffee shop, at the Bikini Cafe drive-thru. Okay. So on Sunday, January the 26th, a bunch of people gathered outside of the Bikini coffee shop to pay tribute. And they said he was a kind-hearted individual and a beloved gooner whose memory is going to be celebrated. And they called him a goon lord. Now, gooning, what I just recently learned, is the definition is the act of constant, non-stop self-gratification of the sexual variety. That's a real definition. That's a real thing that's happening.
So a bunch of circle jerkers.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Just a bunch of little basement masturbators just running around, getting horny off stupid shit like coffee, beating their meat off everything.
See, it's funny because we come from New York, where the word goon means something completely different.
Goons are thugs where I come from.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to be in a circle full of goons where I come. Well, apparently you don't want to be in a circle full of these goons either. They might beat off on you or something crazy. But yeah, apparently that's what's going on. So, recipes to the goon lord.
Rest in peace. He will forever be missed. He gave it all he could. And all it took was one.
Speaking of Atlanta, you talked about Atlanta a little bit. Internet sensation from Cooking with Kaya.
Cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya. What happened?
I see what you've been doing.
Cooking with Kaya.
Who was notorious for shaking ass while she was making delicious looking meals.
Really great looking ass by the way. But we digress.
I see she has a fan here on this podcast.
Hey, why not?
Okay, let's go.
Kaya.
Apparently, Cooking with Kaya is doing meet and greets here in Atlanta at local restaurants.
I did see that.
Yeah, she's got
did.
flyers and everything.
I did see that.
Get your money, Kaya.
Look at her. From shaking ass on TikTok to making fans in the street. Rewinding for a second. Shifting from Kaya for one quick second. I know we spoke about Angel Reese.
Oh, hey, here we go.
I know we spoke about Angel Reese and, her expenses and her stating that she only makes a certain amount off her NIL deal and all this other shit, whatever. Angel Reese is participating in a 3-on-3 tournament down in Miami that the WNBA girls are hosting and basically in charge of, which is called Unrivaled. Have you seen Angel Reese's gameplay? Angel Reese is just straight ass. Great ass at that. Great ass. But what gets me is that she was upset when Caitlin Clark, or whatever the fuck her name is, won MVP over her.
She wanted co-MVPs or something because she couldn't have thought that she was a better basketball player than Caitlin Clark.
I really don't know.
She couldn't have thought that.
I would hope not, honestly speaking, but shit. I don't know, man.
But just shout out to Angel Reese.
Shout out to Angel Reese.
Yeah. Yeah. Would you eat Fruit Loops out of Angel Reese's ass?
If she took a shower first, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, she'll take a shower first. She looked clean. She looked like she smelled good. She looked like she smelled good even after a game.
Yeah, I really don't need chocolate covered Fruit Loops.
Yeah, she looked like her sweat smelled like perfume. Like I could never imagine her smelling bad.
She looked like she smelled like Bath and Body Works sprays.
Yeah, she just looked like she smelled good. That's the one advantage she do have over Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark looked like she smelled like Shrek. Like she looked like she smelled like pure ogre knuckles. Like she does not look like she's a good smelling woman.
She looked like she got a full bush going on too.
I like that though. I like a nice full bush.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, I like a nice full bush.
Yeah.
Like
George W. or like
yeah. Oh, speaking of presidents, how about this? So Monica Lewinsky started a podcast.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think that's great. And come on, we know how she got there.
100%.
We know how Monica Lewinsky became famous. If you weren't alive for it, Google it, because I'm not going to sully my tongue with salty sailor talk. But I was thinking you should go out and promote our podcast and go and suck Joe Biden's dick.
I was thinking that you should actually do it.
Dag, I figured you should be the one to do it. Just because
I feel like you just have so much more to offer.
You're older.
Your mouth is wider.
That may be true.
You got more buns to offer.
That also may be true. Have you been looking? Do I have a nice ass?
What the fuck? This just got weird. You know that I'm looking at Monica Lewinsky. She hasn't aged that terribly.
Who?
Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, she looks great.
Yeah, she looks great for her age.
Yeah, she looks great. Yeah. She looks really, really good. Yeah. I agree. But
Bill Clinton.
Yeah, one of us is gonna have to get out there, bro. I think it should be you. You're older.
We both have a common friend that might be able to do it and would probably slightly enjoy it at the same time.
We might have to make that call.
Do us a solid.
You know what we need you to do? We need you to serve the country by serving the president.
Former President Joe Biden has passed away in a tragic event as he was getting fellatio from another male in his Delaware home.
They're calling it dick-related heart disease. Yeah.
That's a hard way to die.
Ah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, speaking of death, TikTok died.
For a day, yes, it did.
For a day. Do you still have it?
I do.
That's a bummer. I deleted it as soon as they banned it.
So you have no TikTok?
I have no TikTok.
I've been forwarding you shit. No wonder why I haven't gotten responses.
I have no TikTok. Did you see how crazy people were going with TikTok being disbanded and stuff?
Yeah, everybody fled to Red Note, which I downloaded.
Dang, y'all niggas are addicts.
I mean, come on, man. TikTok is kind of our daily life. How much shit have you learned on TikTok? Because I've learned a lot of shit on TikTok.
I don't think I've ever done anything productive on TikTok. Everything that I look at on TikTok is ass shaking and food. Shout out to Cooking with Kaya.
Yeah, there's a Spanish chick. I gotta look for the video, but it's like cooking with some shit. Like she's like kind of ripping off Cooking with Kaya, but she like wears these like tight ass spandex shorts where you just see like she has straight camel toe.
See, I don't like that. Now everybody is trying to steal Kaya's swag. Like she wasn't here first. Going cooking with anything, they should have to cut you a check. You got to get your business right.
Might as well.
Yeah, you got to get your business right.
Kaya.
Hey,
Kaya.
hey. I like it.
I like it a lot.
I like it.
I like it a lot. Shout out to Kaya.
Shout out to Kaya. Little update on Drake's death. He's suing.
And I think he dropped a lawsuit.
He filed a federal injunction against UMG.
I think there's merit to his lawsuit, though.
Break it down for me. Why do you think that?
So, when it comes to streaming or promoting of songs at any point, obviously there's dollar amounts associated with it that you can pay to have songs pushed a little bit harder than others. Obviously, we're in the age of streaming, so you would have to have it blow up on a streaming platform. And with almost no promotion on streaming platform, there was, well, initially, I mean, the song just took off. So I think what was mentioned was that they looked into it, and DJs were paid a little bit higher for playing the song on the air, on the radio. There was also people that were paid on the side for using it as a TikTok sound. Spotify was paid for pushing it further, as well as Apple Music, for pushing it into playlist.
So the music industry,
essentially.
Some things that have been happening for years.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know what? I mean, you look at it, right? And I know this was a topic that you wanted to bring up in another episode, but did Back to Back have that same run? Back to Back kind of just happened. It kind of blew up naturally.
Back to Back happened 10 years ago.
I know. In the age where there was no TikTok.
And before streaming boom.
Exactly.
Because we had started streaming when Back to Back came out, but it was still, you know, everybody was still getting music from iTunes, trying to find where they could illegally download music from. Shout out to Pirate Bay.
Shout out to Morpheus.
Yeah, I mean, people were streaming hadn't hit this big yet, so of course it didn't get this big. Of course not. But when Drake went on Back to Back and annihilated Meek Mill publicly in front of all of us, he was cheered and applauded, and he leaned into that. And Meek Mill, he didn't sour. I mean, he took his loss. He was pissed because he was going through a lot of shit and couldn't really respond in the way he wanted to.
And then eventually they did a song together.
He lost. Drake was playing memes on stage behind him, putting Meek Mill's face photoshopped in the popular memes. Drake rented the room above him when he was on tour and played Back to Back over his head all night so he couldn't get any sleep. Like, Drake got his reputation for being petty when Back to Back came out. My only point is, payola happens. I get that. Payola does happen. Record labels pay to get songs played. That has always been the case.
Okay.
That has always been the case. Okay. Who has benefited from that more than Drake over the last 20 years? You think all the Drake number ones just went number one organically? You don't think they were pushed by Spotify or UMG?
That's true. I mean, I could see I could see that. But honestly speaking, as of late, I want to say maybe the last 5 years, 6 years. I don't think so, because Drake hasn't had a hit that heavy in how many years?
Probably since God's Plan.
Exactly.
That was, what, 2018?
Exactly.
But whose fault is that? Is that the label or is that Drake?
I mean, he definitely has fallen off completely.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I definitely think that the label was promoting the song. It's our artist. We're supposed to promote the song. What the fuck are we supposed to do?
Yeah.
So, and I think Drake is only taking this stance of, oh, well, they cost me money and hurt my feelings and it's defamation because he lost. If everybody was singing his praises, if everybody was going around, oh my God, I can't believe Drake beat Kendrick. Drake's the greatest rapper alive. None of this would be happening. He wouldn't be suing.
And if Kendrick.
And that's why Drake's a bitch. That's why.
Scorpio gang. It's your peoples.
Nah, that's not my peoples. He's Scorpio gang, but that's not my people. Like he Canadian, so. And shout out to Toronto. We got listeners in Toronto. A couple. Probably not after this. Drake gonna make the call, but
well, damn, CJ, you done fucked it up for us. But great job.
Well, those 3 people that was listening to Toronto, make your own decisions. Make your own decisions and keep following along if you like what you hear. Yeah, I think Drake has benefited from that shit more than anybody. I think that's the reason he knows that is going on, because he benefited more from anybody.
100%.
Like, how many artists has Drake buried by trying to be the top dog on the label and, using their talents to promote himself? Look at all OVO. You've brought that up multiple times yourself.
100 times.
Yeah, so, I mean, fuck Drake. Drake, come on. You can't sue, bro. You can't sue because you lost. It makes you look petty. It makes you look like a bitch. And this is hip-hop, bro. This is hip-hop. You think Not Like Us is the best diss track ever?
No.
Nah? What's better?
For me?
Yeah.
Hit 'Em Up.
Okay.
Tupac.
That's fair. I don't know. I initially, when the song came out, I didn't think so. I thought it was good. I definitely thought it was like gonna be a top 6, top 7. Because I still got Hit 'Em Up, No Vaseline. If you want to count Who Shot You as a diss track,
Either.
I would count that. But slowly but surely, just watching Drake have this mental breakdown, I'm starting to think that it's the greatest diss track of all time, bro. Like, Drake behavior is making me think that. This man went and sued. He filed a federal injunction against his diss track. Like, that's never happened before.
Cause he a bitch.
So it's like, I'm starting to think that this might be the one. This might be the greatest diss track ever.
Man, you know what they say.
What do they say?
They're not like us.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, you excited for the Super Bowl?
Oh, man. Fucking Chiefs. Fucking bitch-ass motherfuckers.
Do you think that Kendrick definitely plays Not Like Us at the Super Bowl?
100%. Even if it's just the beat and he's not singing over it.
Do you think that he opens or closes with Not Like Us?
He might do both. Just for the fuck of it. Might
Bro,
walk out.
That'd be fucking crazy.
They might just walk out onto the field with drums just and then all of a sudden
With the marching band?
With a marching band? That'd be fucking
That would be
sick.
swaggy.
If you had a fucking one of those black college marching bands from like Southern California or some shit, just come out and just start rocking with the and just
That would be swaggy.
Kendrick come out with a bunch of just West Coast dudes fucking crip walking and shit.
Yeah, that it's about to get bad. We're about 2 weeks away.
I can't wait. He's gonna have SZA's performing with him.
Man, I love SZA.
Yeah, I love SZA too.
I love SZA. I'm really excited to see her getting some shine at the Super Bowl too. And then they're going on tour together, so this is great promotion for the tour.
Yep, they are.
I would get tickets, but I don't spend money on concerts.
They're like those tickets are like 7 something.
Yeah, they a lot.
Yeah, I mean I spent that on Bad Bunny, so you gotta understand.
So you would spend 7 something for Bad Bunny tickets, but not for Kendrick and SZA?
Let me explain for a second, okay?
You racist.
No, let me explain something for a second, okay? For a Kendrick and SZA concert, I'm paying $750, and I'm only seeing Kendrick and SZA perform. For $750 for a Bad Bunny concert, I'm getting VIP access, a VIP pool party with a bunch of Puerto Rican bitches,
Okay.
floor seats where I'm not far from the stage at all,
Okay.
and it's in a beautiful island of Puerto Rico.
So you paid $750 to go to your own family reunion, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, basically. That's what.
All right, cool. Damn, they got you. They swindled you.
Yeah, can't wait though. Looking forward to it.
That's why Trump want to kick them out the country. Bunch of swindlers and thieves. That's what they are.
They're not like us.
Shout out to Puerto Rico.
Shout out to Puerto Rico.
We love Puerto Rico. They've been good sports too. We've had a couple of people comment on the YouTube comments and stuff like that from Puerto Rico.
Shout out to PR.
Yeah. Did you hear Lyft is getting sued?
By that big bitch. Oh shit, that's fucked up.
God
To say,
damn. God damn. Dank DeMoss.
Shout out to her.
She is from Detroit. She is alleging that Lyft denied her a ride based on her weight, which is weight discrimination. What do you think about this? What do you think about this case?
Have you seen her? And you saw the car that pulled up to pick her up?
Yeah, I saw her. She's a large woman. She a big girl.
Wasn't it like a Toyota Corolla or some shit that pulled up together?
They pulled up in something too small. Somebody said she needed a forklift.
She needed a forklift.
And then someone commented on she needs a forklift and said, my brother, she don't need no help lifting a fork.
What was he driving? I know it was a small car.
A
Mercedes-Benz sedan.
Oh, hell no, I'm not letting her big ass get in my Mercedes.
You know that suspension would have been shot.
Yeah, she a big girl. She big. She real big.
Yeah, she really big.
Would you hit?
You know, I'm looking at a picture right now, and I'm like, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not too bad after seeing this picture. Let me show you.
She big. She ain't ugly.
Would you hit?
Yeah. But we don't do any fat shaming on this podcast, especially because half of this podcast, or maybe a little bit more than half of this podcast, is rather plus sized. So,
shout out to Ozempic. Moving on.
Shout out to Ozempic. You know, they're doing the damn thing.
We would have had to lower the back seats, like when they come from getting a BBL. You know how they'd be putting them in a trunk and they'd be like laying down on this stomach.
Having to lay on their stomach. Yeah, I don't know, man. Do they have an extra trunk attachment?
Yeah, it's called a trailer with the yellow blinking lights that says wide load.
You better. You might have just had to put her on the roof, just tie her down, and just make sure she don't go nowhere. I hope she win. I hope she win and get herself some Ozempic and be successful in her rap career. And I hope that she remembers that this podcast supported her in her journey and throw us a little bit of that bread that she about to win from Lyft.
She might throw a lot more than bread. The next episode of My 600-Pound Life.
I think she already 600 pounds, bro. That's a big girl.
Is she really? I mean,
She
that'd be fun.
probably at least 5 bills.
Can we Google how much does the Lyft lawsuit girl weigh?
What's her name?
I don't fucking know. 489 pounds, bro.
Come on, she about 5 bills. I told you.
489 pounds.
She a big girl.
Oh my god, they got a picture of her in shorts. I take back everything I said before.
You sound so amazed. Like you just are so fascinated that she can actually fit into shorts.
And she's a rapper.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yo, her AF1s are leaning, bro.
Jesus
Shit's
Christ.
popping at the seams. Look out for her next album, Double Stomach.
Oh shit. Her next album is a double deluxe.
It's a deluxe edition without an original copy.
It's a combo.
Oh, if I saw it in the store, I probably wouldn't even lift it up off the shelf.
That's good. That is good. We don't fat shame on this podcast. Leave that girl alone. You mean
Motherfuckers look like they're the number 101.
oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. I didn't even realize that those were her legs in front of her.
It's not. It's her stomach leaning.
Oh. Yeah, well, at least she's gonna be famous now.
She got a camel toe.
You get a
She
little
got
sponsorship deal.
No camel toe there. She got a camel stomach.
She got a herd of camel. What's it called when there's more than one camel?
Demoss.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, no wonder she a rapper. This bitch got bars in her.
Yo, Snicker bars.
Hershey's, Twix, the whole candy factory. Fuck Charlie and the chocolate factory. The bitch ate him.
Jesus Christ.
She is the chocolate factory.
Her head is so small compared to the rest of her.
Yo.
Like, it almost looked like two people. It almost looked like two people.
Yeah, you know what she looked like? The dude from Beetlejuice.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yeah, she's a large woman.
I'd hate to see her blood sugar. Shit is probably through the roof. Bitch can't even go to Disney. She can't even fly in a plane. She can't make the magic happen. She is the magic.
It says she can't even go to Disney.
Fuck Cinderella Castle. She is the castle, bro. She the pumpkin, she the carrot, she the three mice.
Her being Orlando is crazy.
She lived in Odita Hotel. She built like an Airbnb.
Yo, that's wild. You think she can rap?
You think so? I don't know. She probably rap like that fat dude that can't sing, that doesn't sit up in his concert. The one that got a whole fucking oxygen tank. Yo, I need to hear her bars though. I need to hear. Oh, here we go. We found one. Found one. Ladies and gentlemen, and now we present to you Wide Load, coming to you from the backseat of a Lyft. Oh wait, no, they didn't pick her up. Uh-oh. It's the boss.
Big motherfucking reason, nigga.
That bitch wobbling. Yo, that chair holding up.
Yo, that's a big ass bowl.
Why is she wearing a shirt with the titties and them shits is at her chin and not even on her titties?
That's fucking
Bitch look like she got two balls hanging from her neck.
The money you flip it and make time food. My bitches ready to ride. About me, they shoot, they ready to fly. God just gave me a sign, said it's my time. I've been willing to grind. I don't just rap, I eat. I'm literally there.
She said, I don't just rap, I eat.
I lie. She got flow.
She said, I don't just rap, I eat. We taking it back. Hold up. Let's put that back.
God just gave me a sign, said it's my time. I've been willing to grind. I don't just rap, I eat. I'm
You're so stupid.
Oh, this bitch said, I'll just rap, I eat.
literally lyrical, real shit past my feet. I'm keeping my shit private. Why you inside it? You ain't hear shit about me. You don't even think like that. Can't make room, it's mine, ain't giving it back. Maybe I gotta do better, keep it together. Might lose weight, get better.
Why she goes, I gotta do mine, and she hold like this with the fucking ice cream ball.
Well, I should have eaten out of a mixing bowl.
Mix on the grass and I'm stumping it out for the free. Bet you won't do it like me. They hate.
Yo, wait. You saw her try to twerk real quick?
I'm stumping it out for the free. Bet you won't do it like me. They hate that I'm blessed and I'm living the life that they need.
No, hit the pause. Hit the pause. Because I'm not going to lie. And we don't fat shame on this podcast. Right? We are not fat shaming. Right? But she went to twerk. And it all moved in one big piece.
Well, we got a minute left. Might as well just finish it.
Oh, yeah, let's finish this. We're going to run this.
But do what I do it the best. I drop a pop and they shaking their ass. Lower your tone cause you making me mad. I don't give a fuck, yeah, I'm coming like that. Already did what I said that I would. You were not me cause you did what you could. You just a woulda, cause shoulda, cause suck my dick. I'm on the clock when I'm paying my bills. He wanna fuck, he be copping his pill.
What car she in?
I'm not gonna lie, she can spit though.
No, she got bars. I'll give it to her.
She rap, she spit.
Yo. Remember, she don't just rap, she eat. Alright? She don't just rap, she eat.
She rapping. She got bars.
They got motion for real. They jump for fingers, they puppets for real. Making make sense cause I'm signing a deal. I gotta chill, I've been snapping for weeks. I see a dream, so I'm slacking no sleep. Your mama open, my mama OG. Yeah.
What the fuck? She got a cucumber in her head.
A cucumber?
What the fuck? She got a cucumber in her head. Why she got a cucumber?
Yo, I don't know what is going on here.
This bitch said just talk. Yo, that song's name is Just Talking, and it filmed entirely in her kitchen.
Pussy ass niggas. It ain't for a motherfucking reason.
Is that banana pudding?
Is she eating ice cream with a fork?
Oh, that's ice cream. Is that ice cream?
It's ice cream, but
Or is
why
that
she eating
banana
it with a
pudding?
fork?
Pussy ass niggas.
Bro, that look like a fork.
It ain't for a motherfucking reason.
She eating ice cream with a fork.
It ain't for a motherfucking reason, nigga. Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know yet.
That can't be ice cream.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck it is, but on top of that, she got a whole bag of takeout on top of her counter too. She having the dessert before the actual meal.
What you think is a hot water bottle?
Fucking chocolate milk or some shit.
Nah, putting chocolate milk in your water bottle is vicious.
This bitch got a whole jug of chocolate milk or some shit. I
That
don't know.
is savage behavior.
All I know is that there's about 2,000 calories in here, about 4,000 in here, and there's about 2 billion up in here.
She gonna fuck you up. She gonna fuck you up.
Bring the rat beef, the malls.
She gonna fuck you up. Detroit don't play.
Bring the rat beef. I want to see what you gotta say. I know you don't just rap. I know you eat.
As soon as she get the energy to get out that chair, she gonna fuck you up.
And she'll do a little twerk for me.
I'll just rap, I eat.
Yo. Oh, man. That was a good.
I'm not
laugh.
gonna lie, she was spitting.
Listen, I will give it to her. She got bars.
She was spitting.
She got bars. I'll give it
I'm
to
a
her.
fan.
I'll give it to her. She got bars.
I'm a fan. I'm here for it. I love it. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. That's the homie now. Friend of the show. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to see if we can get a comment or maybe an interview.
I don't think we have enough screen capacity. Riverside might say, you have reached your maximum recording limit.
Yo. All right. But we'll make accommodations, unlike Lyft, right? She not gonna have to sue us. We gonna make accommodations for you, cause you big and you beautiful.
Look out for episode 42 featuring DeMoss. It's going to be in widescreen format. The first video in 8K because it's too big for 4K.
Same shit. I was about to say we got to put it at 8K. That's wild. She gonna fuck you up. Watch.
Yo, no gas though. Real question though. They don't have scales that go up that big, right? That high? Like she would have to go to like a vet or a truck stop to get weighed or some shit, right?
A vet? What? A truck stop is gonna pull her up on the scales? Yo, that's... You said a truck stop. Yo, that is fucking crazy. Oh
man.
Oh, that is wild.
Oh shit, we definitely get it canceled today.
Yo, yeah, it's over. It's over. I hope you enjoy this podcast because she gonna kill us. She gonna kill us. We out of here.
Oh man.
So what you got for your 2-minute warning?
For my 2-minute warning, I'd just like to share a photo.
A photo? Okay.
That I just recently came across.
Okay.
I feel like no words.
That's your 2-minute warning?
That's my 2-minute warning.
All right, she gonna fuck you up. She gonna fuck you up. She from Detroit. You know how to get down.
She'll just rap, she eat.
All right, so for my 2-minute warning, I just have a question for you.
Uh-oh.
Because I think I know what you're going to say.
Here we go.
Because I think that everybody would say the same thing. But
Dun, dun,
if
dun.
you could eat
Thank the
any
boss.
fictional food from any TV show, movie, etc., what would you choose?
Not really fictional, but slightly fictional. I'd go with the pizza from Back to the Future. You know how it was like this big and then they put it in the oven and all of a sudden it was like mad big?
That's very interesting. Okay. I didn't think for even a second, slightly, even remotely,
What did you think I
that
was
you
gonna
would
say?
pick pizza.
What did you think I was going to say?
A Krabby Patty.
It's a fucking burger.
Yeah, but it was a burger made underwater by a sponge, nigga.
I guess.
And that shit probably slaps. If it's not all soggy and wet. Like, if we can eat it underwater in... It's probably going to be soggy and wet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably going to smell like seaweed.
That's kind of gross.
I mean, think about it. Did Sandy ever eat a Krabby Patty?
I remember when Squidward ate the Krabby Patties.
Plankton.
You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? What about a Good Burger?
Maybe.
From the home of the Good Burger.
Welcome to Good Burger. Oh, the Good Burger can take your order. This has been episode 39 of the Ant and CJ show. Shout out to Dank DeMoss. That bitch started the LA wildfires with her thighs.
We're done. We're done. Speaking hypothetically, episode 3 coming soon. What we got coming soon? The Trump episode.
We got the relationship episode.
Relationship.
2 guys giving their takes on relationships. So this is going to be interesting. Peace.
Later, bro.
Deuces. Later.